push your buttons?
He's just on me every day. It's about just being consistent and just being a real big energy guy. So he's pretty much on me every day.
Do you appreciate that?
Yeah, I do. It just lets you know individually that your coach just cares about you and he just wants to see the best for you. So I'm really appreciative of how hard he pushes me and just.
He said he did it with one other player, at least one other player in the past, a guy named LeBron James. Mm-hmm. He saw potential in him. He sees potential in you maybe to get a paycheck someday. Mm-hmm. Is that what you're thinking? That's why he's pushing you?
Yeah, me and him have had numerous conversations one-on-one, and he just tells me every day he's on me extremely hard just because he sees the potential in me. And, just the way I've been playing this year, he just sees a lot of potential and he just wants to, keep that success going.
Are you noticing that when you're getting the ball in the post, specifically when the ball on the deck, you're getting flashes, double and triple teams sometimes now, and how are you reacting?
I think I'm reacting pretty well to it. I'm pretty used to the way teams are starting to guard me and things like that. It's just about making the right play. So the coaching staff, they just tell me to make the right play every time. That's what I try to do every time.
Coach Danbrow was saying that he thinks sometimes he can frustrate you a little bit just because he is just because he is relentless and on you all the time. Is that true? Do you get frustrated at times? Even if it's not malicious, are there times where you're like, come on, man, I'm trying my best.
There are times that I do get frustrated. I try to not visibly show that I am, but at the same time, it's what you want. It's what I asked for. I asked to be pushed extremely hard, and I asked to be pushed every day. And Coach Danbrow, he's one of those guys who he sees that potential in you. He's gonna push you every day, and he's gonna try to get the best out of you every day. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm one of those guys who have been pushed pretty hard in the past by numerous coaches in high school and in AAU because they seen the same potential in me. So I just take it as a compliment, and I just try to keep moving and keep playing hard as hard as I can.
What was the deciding factor that brought you to Duquesne?
The deciding factor was just Coach Danbrow's vision. He had a real clear-cut vision for what he's seen with this program. He's seen this program winning 20 games, numerous years. He also had a great vision for me individually as well as being a defender, a rebounder, a real high-energy guy. So I was really enticed by that. Also, just the level of competition. I felt like this was a real good spot for me to really compete and really prove the type of player that I am.
What did it come down to? You and Duquesne in another school?
Ultimately it was. I had initially one more visit set up before I came to Duquesne, and ultimately I really felt like Duquesne was the place for me, so I ended up coming to Duquesne.
Did you cancel that visit then?
Yes, sir.
What was the visit?
The visit was the College of Charleston. Coach Grant was talking to me every day, so I really wanted to get down there and see kind of the campus and the environment it was in, but ultimately my family and I felt like this is the best place for me.
Can you speak specifically about where you guys need to be better against GW? I know you beat GW last time, but where you can be better and how you need to hone yourselves going into the Dayton match?
For the GW game, I think defensively we can be a lot better. I feel like they're a team that does a lot of screening and rolling, so it just has longer sit-ins for our guys. So being able to do that and defend the three ball, their four-man shoots the three ball really well. And, he really shoots threes the whole game. So just being able to defend the three line is going to be big for us in dribble penetration off those ball screens.
We're getting ready for Dayton too.
The rematch with Dayton, it was pretty clear cut, simple. The second half we came out very sluggish, and midway through we really picked it up and really flustered them with their actions and things that they run. So if we can just come out and play a good 40 minutes of basketball, we can live with the results at the end of the day.
Marcus, as a team, how ready do you guys feel you are for the last few weeks?
As a team, I feel like we're coming together, we're coming along very well. I feel like each and every day we got to get better each and every day, and it all starts in practice, just building those habits, and just Coach Danbrow just staying on all the guys and just keeping all the guys focused on that main goal, which is to get to the NCAA tournament.
Is a game like Dayton on your mind more because you're going up against a future lottery pick?
No, sir. We just take every game by game. We're just focused on this George Washington game because this is a huge game for us, and building on what we're trying to build on, and then when Dayton comes, we'll prepare and get ready for Dayton.
Hoping for a big crowd tomorrow night?
Yes, sir. Hopefully, we get a lot of students to come to the game and support because it's really big for us and really big for the program.
You push it. You talk to some of your friends around campus and say, "Come on."
Of course, always. You gotta get some of your friends to come to the game and come support, and hopefully they bring some of their friends, and it's just a trickle down effect. So hopefully you get a big crowd.
Being a good ambassador for the team.
Yes, sir.